Top 10 Best Places You Should Must Visit in China. No. 1. The Great Wall of China in Beijing. One of the iconic symbols of China, the Great Wall is the longest wall in the world, an awe-inspiring feat of ancient defensive architecture. Its winding path over rugged country and steep mountains takes in some great scenery. It deserves its place among the new 7 Wonders of the World and the UNESCO World Heritage Sites in China. No. 2. The Terracotta Army in Xi'an. It is significant because the hundreds of detailed life-size models represent the army that triumphed over all other Chinese armies in the Warring States period, 475 to 221 BC, and who were the decisive factor in forming a united China. It raises interesting questions about why it was made, which await your consideration when you come face to face with soldiers of the past. No. 3. The Forbidden City in Beijing. It was once a palace city where ordinary people were forbidden entry. An extravagant demonstration of ancient Chinese architecture, over 8,000 rooms with golden roofs are elegantly designed and painted in red and yellow. No. 4. The Li River in Guilin. The karst landscape along the Li River has captured the heart of artists. Generations of Chinese painters and poets have been inspired by the beauty of nature there, using their pens and brushes to capture the breathtaking natural scenery. No. 5. The Yellow Mountains in Huangshan. The Yellow Mountains are the most famous peaks in China, and one of China's 3 best national parks, the other 2 being Zhangjiajie National Forest Park and Jiuzhou National Forest Park. Compared to the 2 other national parks, Yellow Mountain National Park is easier to access, and, naturally, more popular and busy. No. 6. Giant Pandas in Chengdu. The giant panda is not only deeply loved by the Chinese, but by many foreigners too, and not just children. Although there are many zoos in China and elsewhere, where you can see a giant panda, the best place to see them is Chengdu, the giant panda's hometown. No. 7. The Potala Palace in Lhasa. The Potala Palace is a symbol of Tibet. In 1994 it was declared a UNESCO World Cultural Heritage Site. It is a huge treasure house of materials and articles from Tibetan history, religion, culture and art. The palace is widely known for the precious sculptures, murals, scriptures, Buddhist statues, murals, antiques, and religious jewelry housed within. No. 8. The Bund in Shanghai. The Bund is one of the most recognizable architectural symbols of Shanghai. It showcases the world with its colonial European buildings and skyscrapers the other side of the Huangpu, housing one of the world's foremost business districts. No. 9. Victoria Harbour in Hong Kong. The view over Victoria Harbour from Victoria Peak is to Hong Kong as climbing the Great Wall is to China. It offers the iconic outlook over Hong Kong's high-rise to success and prosperity. No. 10. West Lake in Hangzhou. Hangzhou is renowned as China's paradise on earth owing to its beautifully crafted landscape. West Lake was created after the Chinese love for garden-style parks for recreation. West Lake is a place of tranquility where urbanity becomes a silhouette on the northeast horizon and mountains near and far surround it on the other 3 sides. The occasional pagoda and Chinese-style arched bridge add atmosphere to the tree-lined walkways, verdant islands, and hills.